Info. You guys ever played the game Magic the Gathering? Inside the game Magic the Gathering happens to be the whole world wrapped up into a ball. The real how it happened, why it happened, and who done it is all inside of the game of Magic. Yeah. Alright. We're dead there. And then I'll do dining room and then we're dead. So check out my streams from earlier. We were discussing how to keep your house nice and cool in the summertime. All right. So we have here a can of kombucha, right? What do you make of that? Is it half full? Is it half empty? Are you a total goof or just a little bit of a goof, right? Let's go. Now that you've done that, walk over, get your glass all nice and clean. Ooh, let's go. Man, am I ever hot. I just caught a glimpse of myself in the microwave. And I am a stunning, stunning individual. Oh, I am a community member. I come from a long line of hashies. You know what I mean? I never met anyone hashier than me. But there were some dudes who were pretty hashy. At least one or two. Okay, there was two. I had two super hashies, especially they were a lot older than me. They were pretty hashy in the beginning. But I was still about to become hash info. And I changed the game in, I don't know, 95, 96, probably 96, 97. I changed the game. And then one day I came across Professor Ziggy. And Professor Ziggy, he had a buddy. His buddy's name was the Marijuana Man. And they had a buddy. And his name was Mark Emery. And Mark Emery ran the greatest cannabis channel website in the world. It was the world's first video website with fully 100,000 hours of cannabis content. Mark Emery created pot.tv, which later became pot-tv, and then I think it was pot-tv.net. Well, how do I know this? I fucking logged on every day for 17 years, bud. I also searched the forum overgrow.com. Back in the day, bro. Well, most of y'all red-haired gingers weren't even probably a thing, bud. The Hash Man was teaching the world about blueberry, northern, you name it. I used to teach the world. I was fucking 19, bro. Running the absolute, probably the forum the DEA started, right? But even the DEA is like, holy fuck, the amount of cool people on this forum are sick. Then the DA fell in love with all the growers, and they're like, you know what? Growers are actually pretty cool people, and they're harmless. And then they realized the real demon was them. You ever heard of Contra Wars? 1980s Contra Wars? How do you think crackheads are really making the crack that comes into your cities? Do you think so? Holy, do you think a crackhead can even hold a spoon long enough to heat it up? No. Chemists with full-blown PhDs taking on Black Ops projects. Have you seen the movie Breaking Bad? Do you realize that movie Breaking Bad was actually a thing? But they had like those dudes were like 50 to 100 dudes per state. And they were cooking it up. But then they realized they could just use Chinese shipments. And so all they had to do is go to the port, pick up a whole bunch, and then bring it back to their house. And they just didn't leave their house for 16 years. Like, this stuff went on in the States forever. I mean, it's still going on. There are meth labs all over America. But do you really think that the ones that were bringing in the craziest, most expensive, what do you call the designer drugs? Do you think a crackhead made that? Or do you think some rich dude, probably connected to 3 levels of Govy and then all the ABC Corps, they funnel it in so they stay in business? Do you not know how the system works? If they create enough problems, they can create a policed state. But first they got to create enough problems within that state. Because again, I'm going to tell you straight up, crackheads do not know the fucking formula for crack. But police do. But fucking school books do. Scientists do. And government agencies, pay that check, bro. I'll see you next time. You can't beat me. Stop trying. Go look up Contra. Go look up the Contra.